Winos. We're here at Emerald City Beer Company in Seattle. They recently opened up approximately maybe a month and a half ago. And they have a tasting room down here in Soto, right across from the rail yard from the light rank. Or light rank, whatever they call it. Anyway, I'm here with Steve Wilson, who is one of the owners. He's also the director of sales marketing for the company itself. So if you're in the field, you'll find Steve. Want to come in here and talk to us? Cool. Cheers. We're drinking, what is this, Dottie Ale? Dottie Lager?
Dottie Seattle Lager.
Okay, great. And this is the first beer I've actually videoed.
There you go. That's a good one to have first.
It is, no doubt. This is obviously only in kegs?
Yep, right now. We sell growlers at a tasting room here. Yeah, just kegs right now.
And how much are your growlers on the tasting room?
Growlers are $15 at the tasting room right now. It's a bottle on that. It's cheaper to bring in. We're on glass.
And you had your opening the other day, and how's it been since then?
It's been awesome. We had almost 1,000 people at the opening, at the grand opening party, and this is actually our second week being open in the tasting room here.
Yeah.
But we've had good response. Lots of people coming in from all over, Tacoma up to really Bellingham coming in to see us. So it's been real good.
You guys were in Colorado the other day?
Yeah, for the Great American Beer Festival. That was actually our first pouring that we've done at a festival. So it's kind of a big one for us. But
how was the response?
It was great. It was great. I mean, it's not necessarily our customer base down there being from down in Colorado, but we had a really good response. People were tasting it. We actually ran out of beer, which was kind of cool. So
yeah. Next time we'll bring you on.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're obviously mostly on premise in Seattle, right?
Yep.
All
right now, all on premise.
What are the big accounts that you're in Seattle?
Seems like a clown when all your thoughts are make believe. That's when you can finally say that all this love is just a waste of time.
Well, Jillian's, like I said, it's a big account. We've got what else do I want to plug here? Porterhouse in West Seattle. We've got Pump House in Bellevue is a big account.
Nice.
We went to Kirkland at Juanita Bay. Juanita Pub, it's actually called now.
Isn't there a place called Stumbling Monk or something like that? No, that's in Philly. Wow, Stumbling Monk in Philly.
Yeah, we're all over. I mean, we're up in Lake Stevens now. We're down in obviously Soto up in West Seattle.
Look at it.
So okay.
Capitol.
There you go.
This is Lori. Total race of Lori. So let me just taste this thing real quick and just see what it's like. Cheers. Oh my God, it tastes just like Yingling.
One of our inspirations.
For you implants, it's Yingling. Except it doesn't fill you up like Yingling does. Next we're going to have Rich here. He's coming on and he's going to explain to you what this is, how it's made, who Dottie is, and how you can buy the t-shirts and the beer. Cheers. Alright, so Parallel Winos, we're down here at Emerald City Beer Company in Soto, across from the rail yards. We're here with Rich and Rick.
Yep, Rick.
It's okay, it's no big deal.
Right.
Don't worry about it, they don't care.
Rick cut and slice it, it's cool.
Yeah, they don't rip it out. So anyway, Rick has got, it's a brand new brewery, and it's here in Seattle, and it's in the old Rainier Brewing Company, which is kind of wicked. So here's Rick. He'll tell you a little bit about what he does, why'd you get in this business?
Because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Absolutely, yeah.
And I mean, like, what were you doing before?
I was in a Fortune 500 finance organizations for a couple different companies and doing the whole big business thing. And glad I ejected out of there.
Well, I got out of my industry because I couldn't stand like working for somebody.
Right.
And the cubicles.
I can relate. Yeah, the cubicles are definitely not ideal.
It's pretty cool. So you got an up-and-coming brewmaster and an up-and-coming winemaker sitting next to each other drinking a beer. My big saying is it takes a lot of very good beer. It takes a lot of good beer to make one killer bottle of wine.
Okay.
And that comes from a little old Australian winemaker in Barossa that says that all the time.
Right.
So what are we drinking?
This is a Dottie Seattle Lager. It's an American amber lager by style. Real balanced, real approachable. Made with almost all Washington grown ingredients, and it's a little sweet and toasty, and it's good for football.
Are you using one type of hop, or are you using multi-types of hop?
We're using 2 different hop varieties with this. Both are part of the American Noble variety. We use Madden hops to give it a good clean, glittering flavor, and then it's flavored with Liberty hops, which provide a real earthy, spicy flavor.
What inspired you to do this? I mean, this one right here, because for me this tastes, I was telling Steve earlier, it tastes like Yingling, except it doesn't fill you up like Yingling.
Sure. And then I think that was, you know, in a lot of ways kind of exactly what we were going for. I wanted something that was light and approachable on a hot summer day or a cold winter night. It would totally, you know, sedate what, you know, what I was looking for a beer, but not be to where I couldn't have 3 or 4 of them over a course of a session. So it needed to be light, but it needed to still have flavor. And I wanted something that kind of reflected the Northwest growing regions with our, you know, great Yakima Valley and fantastic hops that grow there. So.
And those guys have been having a couple hard years the last couple of years in Yakima Valley.
Sure, but hard years for them are still considered pretty amazing years. I mean, we live in the Napa Valley of wine. Yakima supplies 85% of the U.S. hops.
Yeah.
And those hops go all over the world. They're maybe second to Bavaria only in terms of their growing region. And for certain hop varieties, they're second to nobody. I mean, if you're going to get Cascade hops, you're going to get them out of the Yakima Valley if you want the best.
What kind of question? What do you want to do with this? How many cases do you want to make? How many kegs do you want to produce?
Sure.
How far
Well, it's
do
not
you
about
take
the
it?
quantity, you know. It's about the quality. We make great beers, you know, that are flavorful and enjoyable, but yet sessionable. And we want to encourage people to try new flavors and constantly demand more from their beer.
Well, remember when Red Hook used to be pretty small when they were all
Yeah.
about quality? And
Absolutely.
I mean, they haven't really lost. They're still there. You guys are. I love the ESD.
Right. I think Red Hook's a fabulous brewery. I mean, yeah, the founder's gone. Paul Shipman's lost. You know, he's left the company now, and it's under the hands of Crackers Alliance. But I think the heart's still there. I mean, their Big Ballard Imperial IPA is a fantastic beer, and they brought that back in the last few years. And, you know, those big breweries paved the way for this kind of an industry to exist. And you know, my hats go off to all those guys. Absolutely, totally. Yeah, Jim Cook with Sam Adams. I mean, you talk about what's inspired me to do this. He's absolutely on that list. Ken Grossman out of Sierra Nevada. I mean, these guys chuck their jobs and win after this passion. So, Carol Stout,
Yeah.
Stout Brewing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know the
First
brewery,
female
sure.
brewer. Brewer in the nation.
Oh, was she the first female? I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, of course, I've heard of Stout Brewing, but I didn't know about it.
Oh man,
The first
I'm
brewer.
gonna go to Pennsylvania and get you some beer.
I like
I'll
it.
bring back some. Well, you can get Victory.
Done. Victory's great too. Yeah, we had their pills in the shop earlier this week.
All right. Well, so where can the people find you?
Well, we're down here, of course, at the old Rainier building, and you can try all of our new varieties down here. And then if you visit our website, you can see where Dottie's on tap around town.
What's the website?
www.emeraldcitybeer.com.
And you have a Twitter?
Of course, yeah. It's Emerald City Beer for Twitter and Facebook as well.
All right. Fantastic.
All right.
Thanks for following us.